Good morning students, how are you? Student, today we are going to start new exercise, that is 3.1 question number 1. Student, in this question you have given that find all possible factors of the following numbers. Different numbers you are having. In a part, the number you are having 64 and you have to find all the possible factors of this number. Student, for this you have to use the concept or rules studied in your previous video. In your previous video you have studied the divisibility test of different numbers. So we will apply those here and find out all the possible factors. So we write here possible factors are. We know that 1 is the factor of every number. So first factor of this number will be 1. Now we have to check whether it is divisible by 2 or not. As one's digit of this number is 4, means even number. So this number is divisible by 2 also. So therefore 2 is also the factor of this number. Now we have to check whether it is divisible by 3 or not. For that what we will do? We will find the sum of digit. Here sum of digit is what? 4 plus 6 is 10 and 10 is not divisible by 3. So therefore this number is not divisible by 3. So 3 is not the factor here. Now for 4. For test of 4 we will check the number formed by last 2 digit. By last 2 digit what number we are getting? Already we are getting 64. And 64 is divisible by 4. 4 1 ja 4, 2, take 4, 4 6 ja 24. As we get remainder 0 means 4 is also the factor of this number. As it is divisible by 4, the quotient is here 16. It means 16 will also be the factor of this. Now take number 5, whether it is divisible by 5 or not. As one's digit is not 0 or 5, so it is not divisible by 5. Now for 6, as this number is not divisible by 3, so therefore it will not be divisible by 6 also. Now for 7, if you make double of this number it will be 8, and when you will subtract, the difference will not be divisible by 7, so this number will not divisible by 7. Now 8. You know that 8 8 ja 64. So 8 it is also divisible by 8. Now as we get these number, after that if we divide this number 1 by 8 we get 8. If we divide it by 4, what quotient we get? We get 16. It means it is divisible by 16. If we divide this number by 2, what quotient we will get? You can check. If you divide 64 by 2, what you will get? 2 3 ja 6, 0, take 4, then 2 2 ja 4, you get remainder 0. It means 32 is also the factor of this number. And now if you divide this number by 1, the quotient will be 64. It means the last factor of this number is 64. So student, these are the possible factors of 64. From this question you have to understand that to find the factor, it is very very important for you to learn the divisibility test. Now in same way, now you see one more part. Suppose you are taking part P, that is 35. Again you have to find all the possible factors. So what are they? You know that 1 is the factor of every number. So 1 you have to write. Now you have to check whether it is divisible by 2 or not. As one's digit is 5, means not an even number. So 2 is not the factor here. Now for divisibility test of 3, here sum of digit is what? 5 plus 3, it is 8. And 8 is not divisible by 3. So this number will also not divisible by 3. So 3 is not the factor of this number. Now 4, we know that 4 8 ja 32, 4 9 ja 36, means this number is not divisible by 4. So 4 is also not the factor. Now 5, here one's digit is 5. So this number is divisible by 5. So therefore 5 is the factor of this number. Next 6. As it is not divisible by 2 and 3, so it will not be divisible by 6. So 6 is not the factor of this number. Then 7. You know that 7 5 are 35. So 7 is the factor of this number. Now after this you check 1 into 35, 35. 5 7 are 35. Both the number you get. So last number will be what? The number itself, that is 34. So these all are the possible factors of this number. Student, in this way you have to do all the remaining parts. Now come to the question number 2. Question number 2. Here solution of first part. What you have given, complete the table below and write y for yes and n for no. In A part the number you are having 784. This number you are having, and here divisibility test by and here yes oblique no, that you have to write. In this way you have to fill the table. In A part is this, in B part it is your number you are given 963. Here you have to check the divisibility test of 2, and in this again you have to check the divisibility test of 2. It means you have to find whether this number is divisible by 2 or not. For divisibility of 2 you have to see the ones digit. Here ones digit is a even number. Even number means any number from 0, 2, 4, 6, A or 8. Then that number will be divisible by 2. As ones digit is 4, so therefore it will be divisible by 2. So we write here yes. Now check it. This number we are having, and we have to check whether this number is divisible by 2 or not. Again see the ones digit of this number. Here ones digit is 3, means not a even number. So it will not be divisible by 2. So here you will write n. In same way you have to complete this in your book. These are the fill in the blank type exercise, and you have to complete in your book. Now come to question number 3. In question 3 you have given, start the solution of A part. Here in A part you have given all even numbers are divisible by dash. So if number is even, it means it is divisible by 2. So if they are divisible by what? They are divisible by 2. So in fill in the blank you have to fill 2. Now come to the B part. In B part, fill in the blank we are having, a number is divisible by 3 if dash. You know it very well that if the sum of digit is divisible by 3, then the number will also divisible by 3. So what we will fill here, if sum of its digits is divisible by 3. This thing we have to fill in the blank. Then C part. In C part we are having that a number is divisible by dash if either 5 or 0 is present in its ones place. If 5 or 0 is there, then it is divisible by 5. So what we will write in the blank? We write this 5 in the blank. Then D part. A number is divisible by 8 if, so you have to again check the divisibility of 8. So if the number formed by last 3 digits, if the number formed by last 3 digits is divisible by 8. Last 3 digit means ones, tens and 100. So this is the answer of this part. Now come to the last part, E part. Here in this, a number is divisible by 9 if same as if sum of its digit is divisible by 9. If sum of its digit is divisible by 9. Same you have to fill here. So this is for the day. Thank you.